It's really good to be back home. One disadvantage I have in the new house is one next level construction going on right there, and because of which this is gonna stay for at least the next 1 or 2 years. If I'm here for 1 or 2 years, for now I really got used to this place. Pura sink in ho gaya. But yes, look at that sound. 24/7 you have this sound. And always, whenever Sriman was anywhere, he has to carry 3 or 4 things along with him. Rain, construction noise, flight noise. At least the windows are soundproof here. Yes guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. What's up guys? Kaise ho? Elana? Hope everyone is doing great. By the way, a lot of people were asking me, Sriman, why don't you upload? You have a MacBook Pro, new one, the MacBook Pro M1 Max. You have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, all Max. You have a great next level camera, the Sony A7S III, but why are you not uploading in 4K? The only reason I didn't do that is because I know internet is a problem in Maldives. Even the hotel's Wi-Fi, we got somewhere around 2 or not even 2, 1.5 to 2 Mbps max, and 4K uploads are gonna be at least 5 to 6 GB. Though my laptop can handle not 4K, 8K, 12K also, but then we did not have the right internet speed there. I could actually come back home and upload the videos, but then I chose to upload then and there itself because I like to keep myself a little bit engaged in work as well. Even if I'm in the vacation, I like to do that a little. You know, definitely I should say I'm lucky because I get to do all these vacations while I'm working, because vacation is my work. It's not easy. Definitely took a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of dangers that I faced. At least 4 or 5 accidents I would go. I went through all of that, and thank God, I should say luck is also on my part a little bit. But then honestly speaking, when you do all this a couple of times, human tendency is to get slightly bored. Enjoyment curve, it kind of flattens. When I started biking and all that, I was super enthusiastic. I used to love it so much. In a year I would complete at least 10 or 15 rides, but now you guys can observe that it has gone down. Why? It is natural. Slowly I wanted to explore other things in life as well. That doesn't mean I stopped riding. Rides are gonna start soon once again, because now once again after a couple of months I started getting that itch, that urge. If this shifting and all that was not there, I might have already left by now. Again, recently Maldives trip happened. Now my sister also came, so I have to, you see, all this, lot of things. Jan May one ride is pretty much planned, almost planned. December ending May I'm planning to do one more small ride. If I don't ride, definitely I get a little bit depressed. Only thing I'm saying is, if I do it too much, like I used to do it in 2018, 15-20 rides in a year, that really saturated me. And I'm really glad a lot of you people enjoyed the Maldives series. A lot of people wanted to know the kharcha, what happened. Yes, a big kharcha happened, but it's not necessary you have to do that kind of kharcha to enjoy Maldives. I'll tell you about the Maldives expenses in this particular vlog, but before that, let me go hit the gym. Yes, we have to get back to workouts, get back to the diet. Not like super strict and enthusiastically, but we have to start somewhere, and today is the day. Let's go hit the gym. Also before that, you see there's a lot of tanning on my face, and I've been working to pump these videos every single day, almost every single day, because of which thoda stress ho raha, and I can already see there's a lot of dark circles happening. These are definitely something to be treated because these are stubborn, yeah. Most of us have this dark circles problem because of stress, because of melanin deposit, could be because of pollution or sleepless nights, which usually happen with today's generation. You can give Mama Earth's Bye Bye Dark Circles cream a try. It's got cucumber extract, which is rich in vitamin C. Its main job is to reduce melanin production and also helps in skin hydration. Then there's also daisy flower extract. It helps in naturally exfoliating the skin, and it reduces dark spots. Best part is it's suitable for all skin types. It's dermatologically tested. It's specifically made to nourish the under eye skin. Also, as you guys know, Mama Earth products are all made of natural ingredients. There are no harmful chemicals in it. You can use my coupon code Sriman2021, get flat 20% off at Mama Earth's website and the app. Also, these are all available on Amazon, Flipkart, Nykaa, and of course Mama Earth's official website and the app. So now let's go quickly and hit the gym. You know, a lot of days when I was here in the new house, I felt like it still didn't sink into my head. It didn't feel like home. It was feeling like I came into a hotel and traveling. But now slowly it is sinking in, which is a good sign. One really good thing about this community is, in case you don't want to hit the gym once in a while, you can just walk around a bicycle like this, and you have a lot of other outdoor activities as well. And this place is like literally 25 acres. Apart from which, you also have a crazy good swimming pool, like 5-star level. Sorry, 7-star level. Yeah, I'm planning to do this cardio today. Somehow I don't have the energy after all this stress. I don't have the energy to do strength training. That too today is like I have to work out chest. Let's take it slow. Just started, so maybe a little bit of treadmill. After this, a little bit of elliptical. We should be good. Alright, got done with the gym. Burned around, oh shit, forgot to end the workout. 20 minutes of elliptical and 18 minutes to be accurate of treadmill. I think burnt around 400 calories to start with. Pretty good. Slowly as we go along, we'll increase strength training as well and cardio as well. That's Naisha. Hey.
What are you doing?
I know you're gonna give that reaction.
What happened? Your workout is over.
Actually, you know, you got a lot of fans for your reaction in the last video. In the last video, actually. She said, Papa. Hey. Papa. Yes, she's a Malayan back. Nowadays, whenever I'm coming from outside, she's saying that. Maki. Now he's scolding me. What is Maki?
Maki nahi. I just taught a monkey.
Oh, monkey. Yeah, okay. I thought he started scolding me already. Uske liye time hai. Mama King! Hey, the party started. I just started playing this and this potty started dancing. Then Pooja joined. One pro tip: if you have a kid, especially 2 years or 3 years old, never have chips that are there in the box that are left over. See what is she doing? She's licking all the chips and putting them back in that. She's just eating the masala. Nom nom. She's eating the masala and throwing the rest here. I wanted to eat this and it was wet. Ganda! Okay, now let's talk about the most asked question in the last couple of days. Shriman, after the entire trip, please tell us how much did it cost? First things first, you don't need to spend so much to enjoy Maldives. You have cheaper options depending on whether you want 2-star, 3-star. Go and enjoy the views more than the hotel, more than the stay. Like any other city, like any other tourist place, you have right from 1-star hotel to top level 5-star hotel. But obviously, when you want to do Maldives and all that, 5-star definitely makes sense if you have the budget. Now, booking the hotel at Maldives was definitely one of the most difficult tasks. You can pick two types of resorts. One type of resort, it needs boat transfer from the airport, while the other type of resorts, these are resorts which are really far from the airport and you will need a seaplane. So after researching on the internet, a lot of resorts and hotels, finally we zeroed on to Sansia, which is the best resort. It's like Taj in Maldives. There might be better, but this is well known. Now under Sansia, there are a couple of other hotels. We selected Sansia Oluveli. Reason being, there's a speedboat transfer instead of a seaplane. Actually, Sansia, if you have the budget, Sansia Irufushi, that island is the best, and also it is a 5-star. The one which we stayed in is a 4-star, though pricing was more than a 5-star hotel in India. Except for that water villa, that view, I cannot rate it much. If you look at the attention to detail in the room, it's not that great. Compare it to our Taj here, it's nothing. Taj is like next level here. Most of the Indian 5-star hotels, their hospitality, the service to the customer is really outstanding. Well, Sansia, especially Oluveli, good. I'll not say excellent. It was very good. Service wise, they were okay. In India, Taj and all, their hospitality is they make you feel like a king, literally like a king. Vaise we did not have any issues with Sansia Oluveli, but it's definitely not at the level of Taj. Now the biggest question coming to the cost, I'll directly show you the email of my payment. Number of rooms 1, number of adults 2, number of children 1, number of infants 0. Total stay is 4 nights, which costed us $2,412. Now if you put that $2,412 USD, you can see that it is 1,83,582 rupees. So yes, 1.8 lakhs for the stay at Sansia Oluveli for 4 nights, which is definitely very expensive. This includes accommodation, that beautiful water villa, definitely worth that experience you get staying on top of Indian Ocean. But let me tell you, you have cheaper options. You don't need to go for Sansia Oluveli or any of the likes. You can definitely find other cheaper options. Only thing is, you definitely get a lot of luxury and comfort when compared to the cheaper options, obviously. Now for me, luckily my wife is also working, so we both split the bill. So effectively for me alone, it costed me 90,000. Baki ka my wife paid. Chalo, that's 1.8 lakhs, not just done there yet. Wait, how do you travel to Maldives? You need a flight, right? So flight cost, you did not include that. First, initially when we booked Go Air, it was around 50,000 rupees for 3 of us. After a couple of days, I don't don't know what happened. Go Air automatically cancelled it. So we had to again find flights. Luckily, we found flights which were direct one side. While coming back, you guys saw the hassle, right? We had to take 2 flights, especially on the day we were flying. Other days, direct flights were available. Anyways, for 3 people, Indigo, it costed me 80,000 rupees. No, 85,000 after taking travel insurance, which is important in this kind of COVID situations. And then pre-booking meals on the flight, Sansia Oluveli costed me $2,412, which is 1.83 lakhs. So 80,000 plus 1.83, 2.6 lakhs. So you're thinking that's it? No. Wait. Other expenses, other miscellaneous expenses, like when you go into the airport, you want to eat something. Apart from all of this, Reiman wanted to do scuba diving. That was another, I think, $250 plus tip and all that. And then I wanted to send Pooja for a spa. That was another, I think, $200. So on-road price for this entire Maldives trip. And then while coming back, we had to pay for the airport parking. That is another 1,500 rupees. All this miscellaneous pura milake. I was slapped on my face with a bill of almost 3.2 lakhs or something. So yes, if you have around 3 lakhs of a budget, you can enjoy Sansia Oluveli in Maldives, which I don't recommend. You're not getting the worth what you're paying, except for the water villa. The view and all that after coming out of the room in itself is not that great. It's not worth 1.8 lakhs for 4 nights. Come on, dude. Now, people who don't have a higher budget, do not get disappointed and don't think we can never go to a place like Maldives. You can go to any place you want. You can experience the same things that we've experienced. You just need to be smart. Just need to cut down a couple of things. If you're getting a flight around 12,000-15,000, but you have to take multiple stops and do that, you have to compromise a little bit of comfort. And also in Maldives, you might not get a water villa, but you need not go for a scuba diving, which our hotel charged me $250. I did not have any other option, so I had to go with that. Maybe you can go to some other place where it costs you around maybe 10 or 15,000 rupees for scuba, and you can do 2 dives for the cost of 1. Or if you have a partner who is willing to split the bills, then you can get lucky. Anyways, that was a budget. I never taken these people international. I wanted Naisha and Pooja to go international with me once. Future mein, let's see how it goes. For now, in this year, I wanted to do at least 1. We did it, and we carried a lot of memories, and I also shared all those memories with you guys. Keep blessing me like this, and hopefully we'll do more international trips. It's really getting nice and cold here in Hyderabad. 17 degrees right now, which is super amazing. And in the nights, I really like to come and sit over here in the balcony. Right now, it is really cold. You can't sit for more than 10 minutes. It's really refreshing. It feels really calm in your mind when you come out here. Of course, you can see that there's a lot of pollution. I don't know if it's pollution or fog. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. In case you found something informative, I think a lot of people wanted to know the cost of travel to Maldives. I hope I answered your question. I know some people will start saying, Shriman, you spent a lot of money. It's all about planning. If you know financial management properly, where to cut, where not to cut, all these things. Basically, if you have financial discipline, you will definitely achieve the things that you need in your life. Anyways, before going, do check the links in the description for Mamaearth's Bye Bye Dark Circles cream. Every time you buy from Mamaearth, they will link your order on their website to a tree that they plant. Their aim is to plant 1 million trees by 2025. Also, Mamaearth has their official Android and iOS app now. All the links in the description. App users get early access to sales, and hence you get extra discounts. So then if you have more questions, do let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'll answer them right in the comments, or maybe in the next video. See you guys in the next vlog. Take care.